I hope all is well wherever you are. The sun just went behind the clouds, and my lips are so dry. And I think, I, I don't know. I feel like I haven't been drinking enough water, but I do drink my water, but I don't think it's enough. Okay, so November is less than a day away, or a little more than a day away. And I'm trying to prepare myself for this upcoming, I'm just gonna call it a liquid fast, where it's just consuming water, tea, juice, fresh squeezed juice, and smoothies, like I did in the beginning of 2023. And I want to do this. Like, I want to do this, and I just have to not allow myself to get distracted by anything and just do it. And I know I can do it. I've done it. So this coming Sunday, time goes back an hour. Sunshine, sunshine, you are the light of my life. And so I'm gonna start on Sunday. It's just mentally easier for me to just start at the beginning of the week and just go forth. I'm not going to put a time on it. I'm just going to start and continue for however long and document like each day. Try my best. And you know what? When I say that, there's no excuse. Honestly, there is no excuse as for why I cannot do this and then sit down and document. Like today, I came home and I didn't just fall on the floor, get on my phone, and do all that. I came home, I ate early, I wrote in my gratitude journal, I wrote in my manifestation journal, and I have one more journal I need to get to, and that is, I'm thinking I'm going to crack open my letters to my sister. I'm going to write her a letter. It's been a while. And I'll do that and meditate a little bit. I'll stretch some. I have the time. I have the space to do all the things that I know I want to do. And just like leave social media alone. Like I have time at work to scroll. And I do take my little breaks to scroll on social media. And I've been telling myself, if I do that while I'm at work, I have no need to like hop back on my phone when I get home. Just put it down and do all of the other things. Like October, well, this month, I would say my social media scrolling has been cut down because I read quite a few books this month. And I mean, I just got lost in the sauce of these romance books. So I've been reading those, spending so much time reading those. I've been doing my little art stuff. And yeah, so there are ways to spend my time other than constantly scrolling. And I've been wanting to kind of get away from that for a few months now. And I just never quite got to it. So I feel like, okay, we got about 60 days left. Because I do want to establish a routine of sorts to take with me into 2025 and be great. Get get my body moving, start working out again. Yeah, just do things. I had got away from meditating, and then like the few times I've attempted, I couldn't stay like in the moment, and I did not like that. I couldn't stay in the moment for long enough to suit me, I would say. And yeah, I just got to get back to that. I got to get back to the things that I was doing to increase, my awareness, my connection to spirit, and fasting. I know it's going to like open that door a little wider for me, and I'm looking forward to that. So as far as my tendency for junk food purchases, it's just going to have to be a mind over matter type thing. I do not have to buy any of that stuff. I choose to. And I really, really need to just dial it back like a lot. I have been so bad about eating junk food these last couple months. And I'll be honest, I might be a little more harder on myself than the reality of things, but I can't even front. Like, I know I've been eating hella junk food. Like, I'm so for real. But I was drinking my juice, I was drinking my water, I was going for daily walks too. I was doing that. So that's why I say it probably there's a little bit of balance there, but it's just not enough for me to feel good about it. So it's like, okay, you're gonna have to do something about it. And so here we are. And so I am here trying to get this train going, in the sense of talking about, my day and where I am and what I have done and what I haven't done. I'm proud of myself for a lot of things. I really am. And I'm thankful like that I don't have to beat myself up about a lot of stuff. I mean, because, what happens is going to happen. You have another chance to get it right. And as long as you have another chance to get it right and you choose to take it, you're doing something. You're doing something. So, and that's how I look at it. Because I have tried to do this fast a few times this year. And I have the opportunity to try again. So, that's what I'm going to do. But I feel ready though. Like I do. I feel ready. And I'm ready to cut off the junk food. And I had started, drinking liquor again on the weekends. It started about 2 months ago. It was every other weekend for the first month. And I think I probably had a drink every weekend this month. I mean, not enough to get like sloppy drunk or anything. I'm home. Just enough to, feel good. Get a little tipsy, feel good. I will say though, like, even a couple of times getting tipsy had kind of had this otherworldly experience mentally, spiritually as well. But yeah, but before that, I was not drinking at all. And so, and it's not like I think for myself that drinking is even bad. I know it's not good for you. I know it's not good for your organs and everything. So, But I know I don't need it. So it's not an issue to cut that off as well for the time being. I just want to completely clean out my entire system and give my body, my gut a reboot, a much needed reboot, so that I can re regulate myself, strengthen my connection to the spirit world, and recenter myself from within. Those are my goals for this. And I'm ready. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that. I feel excited. Yeah, I feel excited. Excited. I have to put together my list of books that I have for November. Actually, I don't even have to put the list together. My Kindle Unlimited already has everything that I'm supposed to read. I have a good 9 books that I am aware of that I need. I plan to read, and also I want to put together like a. See, every time I go to think about like productivity log, I get like a check off, and then what if I don't check off? So I don't know if I want to try to do that again, or just make a quick list of things that I know I want to do within my 24 hours after work or before work, because I do have time before work to do stuff. And before I got off track, I used to get up at 4:30 in the morning, and that first 30 minutes is meditating. Like, I get out my bed, wash up and everything, come back in my room, sit on my mat, and be. I was on it, and then I wasn't. So, yeah. I tell you, I reached my year this year being on TikTok. And I will say, like, last September, before I downloaded TikTok for the first time, I was doing all the things. All the things. Now I don't regret it, because I have learned so much from that app. And I mean, it's just a wealth of information, just like YouTube University. It's just a wealth of information. I've learned so much. But yeah, it has eaten up a lot of my downtime, and that's not okay with me. And I myself want to correct that and give myself blocks of time to scroll on social media. That'll work better for me, so that I can feel more fulfilled in my off time, my downtime. And then some days where I don't want to do anything at all, and that's fine too. But that's usually on the weekends, though. I think that's my entry for today. Okay, and we out.